Well, get ready for this. This is the Ego and Nemsun Show.
Sponsored by Nestle. No, Nestle? Why did I say Nestle? I meant Nesquik. I didn't.
No, you didn't. Nescafe.
That's the one!
Sponsorship deal will be signed once we get it right, folks.
Once we get the name right, yeah.
No better way to start the day. Nemgo. Nemgo coffee. Alright, anyway. Are you ready? Let's do this.
For the last 20 minutes.
Whatever. Now then, people of Earth, welcome back to Wanderlust Reloaded.
I am your leader. You must leave your firstborn child and cookies on your doorstep.
What? Firstborn child and cookies?
The cookies might be horrible and the bones of the firstborn child might get stuck in my teeth. I am your leader.
You sound like Father Christmas asking for very weird things this Christmas. Don't just leave cookies and carrots. Leave cookies and your firstborn child this year, please.
How'd you think I get my elves?
It's the Holocaust this year. Thank you very much.
Slave labor, baby.
Alrighty. Well, in serious notes, let's get on with showing people what we've done.
Serious? When do we do anything serious?
Well, we've been playing. We've been playing seriously. As soon as we press record, that's it. We're
You look like an Enderman with glasses on, and I look
like a slime with a tail.
I just look sexy.
Alright, as you can see, viewers, I have stripped out all of that.
Ah! Scary, I'm stripping.
All the gubbins and gadgets that were here, all of the little redstone things, all the buildcraft pipes and things, I have reduced down to a very small space that me and Ego can't quite fit into together to explain it.
Let's go.
That's right. This is the most cramped and awkward place.
Full.
But that entire tree farm is now here.
That entire tree farm consists of two things.
Yeah, it's now got two choppers up there, one there and one up there somewhere, and a fully automated system using these translocators to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I think it does run pretty smoothly. A quick rundown, okay? The first chest up there has 6 wooden axes and a piece and a stack of charcoal in it at all times. This is done by using the diamond on the translocator to tell the translocator exactly how much you want in there to regulate over the course of whatever. So this translocator is going from the chest full of wooden axes into that chest up there, delivering the 6 wooden axes and only 6 wooden axes, keeping it constantly full of 6 wooden axes. The ender chest, they're both the same ender chest, right?
Oh, there's another ender chest.
They're both the same, alright? That's why I used ender chests, folks, so that the ender chest could have the charcoal wherever we need it in the world. But the charcoal is made and put into the ender chest. That is then regulated into one stack going into the chest associated with the chopper, which means the chopper is receiving axes and charcoal as soon as it needs it and regulated that chest flow so that I don't overflow with anything through the buildcraft pipes.
Now,
yeah.
on a serious note, we don't need charcoal on the doorstep. With the child and cookies.
Okay, just the cookies. No charcoal. We've got plenty of charcoal. Thank you very much.
Why can I not get in these barrels? What's in these barrels?
You've got to go around the other side. Have a look around the other side. Over here we've got the output from the chopper coming down into a chest and then down into another chest. Then it's being sorted by buildcraft. And 3 diamond pipes do all the hard labour. And 3 iron pipes make sure they go around.
Go diamonds.
Literally just directing the flow of everything so it all goes into exactly the right place. Then this barrel behind Ego over here automatically gets filled up into this chest. And also somewhere down there it gets put into the furnace, both top and bottom of the furnace.
Yeah, since when did wood burn wood?
Wood burns wood?
I thought it had to be planks.
No. You are playing a different game there. Wood logs, planks, and sticks all burn in a furnace.
Did they do that in vanilla?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Okay, folks. Well, while we leave the noob out there to check out if this is true or not, that is what it's doing. And then the charcoal's being pumped out via Buildcraft to take it round and up into this barrel, and then this barrel is being translocated into the ender chest that is then all being used around all over the place. The same setup on both sides basically brings the wood down into this position, and also the wood go... Hi, how you doing? You right? Hey. Get off my lawn! And then here is the ingenious bit. This is where the logs go to get turned into auto-crafting. And the auto-crafting side of things, this auto-workbench turns it into planks. It also then beams the planks up and to the left, where it gets turned into sticks. And then the sticks get turned over to the top auto-crafting table, which then makes axes. And then this final one takes it into the chest. So as soon as a space in this chest appears, another axe is made, and all of the materials are replaced by the rest of the auto-crafting side of things, and this chest is kept full of logs all the time. And the charcoal just keeps building up. I just picked up an axe from somewhere. Why did
I don't know.
you just give me an axe? You didn't just give me an axe. I've got a spare axe. I didn't want the axe.
Are you coming out to play?
Just asked you a question. Asked you a question. Do you get that? Do you get me? So yeah, now that's all auto set up, and it's been running for quite a while. We've got a fair amount of saplings to get rid of somehow because the choppers themselves don't need it. And we've got 47 stacks of cherry wood, which I don't particularly love cherry wood, but it burns well and turns into charcoal, alright.
So what's this for?
These 2 points are the corners of the chunk. I intend to have this chunk loaded, so that the charcoal can be constantly being made chunk loaded, so that all the other machines that use charcoal from the ender chests will still have a supply constantly running. You get me?
You're so clever.
I hate to say that you're wrong in that, but I'll try. But as for the planks themselves, they're kind of
They're very
okay.
red.
Yeah, well, they're cherry red. They're kind of nice. I mean,
don't fit with the village.
the textures looks quite nice. I like the texture of them, but they don't necessarily fit with our style over here. So we might have to do a different place to use all of the cherry wood up sometime. Make red floors and red houses and stuff, maybe. Nothing much else has changed apart from having that ender chest of charcoal has given me the opportunity now to start using it in other projects. This farm over here already got enough soybeans from just a few days of letting this planter just do its thing to be able to buy meals forever and ever and ever. So I've sort of been putting this job off because it doesn't really need automating any further. I mean, I put a stack of charcoal in there the other day. There's 41 left. The hoe hasn't been used because the soil hasn't needed hoeing, so there's no durability loss on the wooden hose.
Stop getting inside me.
That's what she said. And then there's hardly any need for more than 16 soybeans at a time, because that's what we buy a whole stack of food for. So this whole thing is
this big building?
Because I thought we were going to have to eat off the spice of life, and we don't, because we can just eat burgers.
Let's not say that,
pizzas.
just in case it gets put back in.
Put back in, yeah. I actually bought pizzas the other day. I don't know if you noticed.
Shocking.
This door is automatic. I just put my face up against that door thinking it was an automatic one.
Open. That's what I keep doing to that double doors.
Yeah, we'll just change those. They're now automatic, really noisy sliding doors, which I quite like for the place, apart from the noise. You don't like the noise.
Like, hey, I'm Japanese, if you please.
I think they would look cool in the village. I think they look cool as the village scheme, colour scheme, but they're really noisy going through them. That's the only trouble.
Well, I can't hear the doors. Really.
Yeah, we could use spruce doors and things like that as well. Another crazy door.
No, and now I was looking at this earlier.
I love this door.
Thinking about.
Oh, look at that.
Right?
Okay.
I don't know how to bring this up then. But what happens if, like, I'm not paying attention and get my slime willy stuck in the door? It'll drop it.
Get your slime willy stuck in the door. As you're walking through, your tail gets caught.
You didn't think of these things.
I think it'll probably just grow another ego. You know how you cut a worm in half and it goes off in two separate directions and it's fine.
Think of the productivity.
When you chop a big slime up, normally you get 4 little slimes, don't you? So if I chop you up, you'll probably get 2 egos. I'm not chopping you up, don't worry. This is another little thing that I've been doing.
That's boring.
Yep, boring. Okay. And this over... Yeah, boring. Okay. That's like the theme of the game here is to play around with these mods. Let's start down here at this stuff.
Wow, this is red. This looks like a Cylon from...
Cylon. Yeah, I can't do the noise.
It's Kit.
Kit. Yes, from...
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. That's
I'll help you out there, mate.
Knight Rider. Or what was the other one? Street Hawk. Or Thunderhawk. Was it Thunderhawk? The helicopter one? I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
It was in the 80s. I was just a kid.
Or how about Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan, brother? You don't remember that one?
I think I saw it once.
Yeah, the speedboat. And he goes, but obviously on water.
I can't keep up with you. You're going too fast.
On grass. I was like, whoosh.
Well, anyway, folks, set this all up with a bit more automation. We've got up there the ender chests. I'll show you them from upstairs in a minute. And item translocator. Oh, has it grown?
Yeah, only
the first 10.
Oh, okay. Still waiting for the other 8.
That's been 2 hours I've been growing these crystals now.
It's been 10 minutes, guys.
Yourself, it's been 2 hours.
It's been 5 minutes.
All right.
Last you all.
Before Ego makes me swear, let me continue this and we'll discuss those
Fart
crystals in a minute.
pants.
Translocators, putting the gubbins into the generators. We've got Sterling generators there, and we've got IC2 generators there. I turned them off, though, because I didn't need them anymore.
Where does that wire go?
That wire just goes up. That's it. I thought...
Good wire in there, Nem. Just goes up.
I might need a machine up there, and I can use that wire through the floor to wire it in and give it a power source.
Whatever. You just a bad wirer.
I just wired it ready for the other end to take up some slots eventually.
So what's Kit doing?
Well, basically, it's still doing exactly the same thing as it was doing before, but now without the build craft. Now it's a lot neater looking, and it does all its own work, and all I have to do is turn it on or off.
Whoa!
I can turn this one off.
You better not get that stuck in the door.
And it'll basically stop producing sand, and therefore it will stop processing the sand into silicon and flint. And it will stop then using charcoal. And at the minute, with 29 stacks of silicon, I think I can leave that turned off for a long, long time now. I probably will never need 29 stacks of silicon. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. I've got 5 stacks of glass. That's why I turned off this bit as well. But it's nice to have these things auto set up so that I can just turn them on if I use that much stuff.
My only downside to all this is that piece of grass there.
That piece of grass there. Well, I haven't done the flooring yet. I'll change the whole floor. I don't want green grass on the floor. But that's just for now. Crystals, yes. The Applied Energistics 2 requires you to grow your own crystals now. Right? So you make these Certis Quartz seeds out of Certis Quartz dust and sand. You craft sand and Certis Quartz together. Let's see if I get the recipe for it. Hang on. Pull the recipe up. Yeah.
There's a recipe?
Certis Quartz, dust and sand, shapeless crafting. That's why you're standing on a crafting table, because that's where I did it. Makes 2 Certis Quartz seeds. And then you have to throw the Certis Quartz seeds into a puddle. Would you like to show the crafting recipe, or do you think your viewers will understand that it's a piece of sand and a piece of dust in a crafting table? Put together makes 2 seeds. Then you put them in the water.
God knows how everybody else does.
You put them in the water, and eventually they grow up into pure Certis Quartz crystals.
You know what you were doing wrong? You gotta. You know when you got like a little baby chick, you've got to nurture it.
I did not talk to my crystals. I did not sing to my crystals. I did not stand looking at my crystals.
bro.
I walked away from my crystals. My crystal seeds
exactly. It feels abandoned.
Right. Dear lovely Certis quartz crystals that will not despawn and that are only 41% grown. Love you. Bye. There we go. Now they feel loved.
Sarcasm in your voice.
Its one brain cell, if it even had that, now has absorbed the fact
Oh my
that
god!
Daddy loves it.
Nem, get out of there before you drown!
They're not my babies.
They have got the same amount of brain cells.
Ooh. These desks over here were just for convenience. They literally are just hammers in desks. With hammers in crafting tables, all set up for me to grab what I need when I need for IC2. Simples. I just made the place look a bit workshoppy by hanging up the tools and stuff. And you've just left, bye. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Oh, I won't.
Another thing I did while I had these ender chests pumping down, charcoal down, I put the Stirling generators up here instead and had translocators pumping up into the Stirling generators. So now the Stirling survivalist generators, should I say, are now supplying power to this little array of inscribers that I've got. And I get a hell of a lot of frame rate drop when looking at these inscribers. I think it's because there's a whole thing inside them that's it's got many sides of detail to it that need rendering, and it really does make me judder when I'm looking at it. I'm sure the viewers can see it now.
Nem.
Juddery.
Could you possibly
What?
come outside to the main strip?
To the main strip? Why? On the main strip?
Towards the boat.
Towards the inn.
I've got something really important to tell you.
No, you haven't.
I have. I'm the king of the castle. You're the dirty. Right, I'm going.
Burn.
Missed.
Oh, close though, wasn't it?
Missed. Missed.
Oh, come on. Stand still, would you?
There we go.
Okay, so...
That was it.
It was just showing me... Oh, viewers, if you didn't know...
I'm amazing.
All this was done...
Can you come and do all this? Ow.
I just got thorns on that. You get...
I
owe you one now. That was all Ego's last episode on his channel.
The best channel.
The best channel, of course, yes, is Ego's channel.
Have we got any gunpowder?
Maybe. Why? What do you want gunpowder for?
Apparently you need to test something.
What?
Yeah, my viewers have requested.
Oh, the unstable gunpowder TNT thing.
Yeah, you don't know nothing, so don't worry about that.
Oh, you know nothing about any armor at all, whatever. Yeah. Well, before I have an explosive finale to the end of my episode here, I will explain this little setup here.
Where are you? You're back in there?
Yeah. We basically have the survivalist generators powering the inscribers. Survivalist generators above those powering the inscribers below them. So that all four are down there.
From?
Get my what?
Charcoal.
Charcoal? From a charcoal farm.
I've not seen that. Should we go there?
Go there, yeah, do it. So the charcoal and the ender chests are all coming and beaming into those, keeping all these things nicely loaded up. And I've got this set up so that I don't need to mess about with these inscribers. I've got the silicon press on the first left, then I've got the calculation press, then I've got the logic press, then I've got the engineering press, and then up here I've got the one where I combine them together to make the things that I want. And I've also got a little sag mill up here for getting Certis quartz dust when I need it. And I also brought the metallurgic infuser in here for making circuits when I need them as well.
So what you're saying is this whole setup is very depressing.
What I'm saying is it's all very inscriptive.
Oh.
It's very inscriptive. It's the inscription setup. And I made a few bits just to check it was all working, just to make sure. The only one I didn't make was the one that needs the pure Certis quartz crystals, which I'll put one in now, actually. It should be this second one along, I think. Yeah, it does the
wow, that is amazing. It's gone.
I took it out. Because I realised that you can make this anytime, but it's very quick, isn't it now? it doesn't need that steam power anymore. These survivalist generators are awesome. And that's fast enough.
Oh, I love that.
Takes that. And now if you put that into the inscriber at the top, with a printed silicon and a redstone. Yes, so you put the calculation circuit at the top, redstone in the middle one with the arrows pointing into it, and that's right, and it'll do it, and it'll make the actual circuit we need. There we go. Calculation circuit press. So this is basically making circuits for the machines that I'm going to need. It makes the circuits through the metallurgic infuser, and it also makes the circuits that I need for the applied energistics too. So the only thing I need to do now is set up a little thing over here for setting up the IC2 circuits. But I think the other ones in the metallurgic infuser do the same job, so probably no real need. But this is like circuit making workshop area, and then I'll find some other things to do later.
You are very clever.
All good? Anything you want to say? That's been quite a lengthy tour of things I've been doing while you've been moving your beer and wine production.
Yeah, I got something. It's really important to show you.
Okay.
This way.
Really important to show me.
Is.
I'm listening.
It is really.
Does it involve an unstable chest plate and some TNT?
Oh, look. The well's bigger.
Oh, yes.
That was it.
Of course. You did that today while I was AFKing. And you covered it? Not quite. Okay. Nearly covered it. Did you not cover those bits of water for a reason? Is it just so that we can like parkour our way across?
I only made 8 pieces of glass and 9, and then the one gap looked silly, so I just took the other 3 corners out.
You made
symmetry.
8, and there's
I forgot that it's a 3x3.
You made it a 3x3.
In all fairness, you only get 8 out of 1 block. It's not my fault.
Did you try cutting it with microblocks?
That is microblocks, you donut.
That is microblocks, okay.
You still only get 8.
Did you try cutting it down even more?
No.
Okay.
Can't cut a cover down more than a cover.
Okay. Oh well, never mind.
Just put that on and go jump up in the hole. You might want to put your stuff in a bag.
I'm going to put my good stuff in a bag first, yes. Yeah. Well, actually, that was just basic diamond stuff, but yeah. Okay, unstable on me with TNT in my inventory, and nothing has happened.
Yeah, this way.
What?
Come with me.
Okay. I've got 35 levels, you know. Does it matter?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay. What are you doing
How
now?
high do you take a little bit of fall damage?
What?
It's
like 3 blocks you don't, 4 blocks you do.
Right, come here then.
Have I got to take fall damage to blow up here?
Jump off there.
Really? Really?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Really?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Okay, is this like an F5 moment then?
I don't know. This don't do anything. We're going bigger, so.
Go big or go home, baby.
Yep. That's pants.
Yep, I was. Well done.
Hi, did you take fall damage?
No.
Right, go higher.
Okay, I'm higher.
Don't. You're going all the way down there.
Ah!
You might die.
I did. What was I supposed to do? Oh! You broke my bed. You broke my bed, Ego. You broke my bed earlier. There's things trying to get up my mushroom.
Wow. Can I break your grave?
Don't break my grave.
Why?
It's my ground.
Oh, shut up.
It's my grave. I am at spawn on a mushroom at night. Can you sleep?
I didn't break your grave, but your stupid thing did.
What?
Your turtle.
My turtle just broke my grave.
Yeah.
Oh, you better pick all my stuff up then. Okay.
Oh, out of it now.
I've
got a horrible feeling I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. What
are you doing? You dying now as well? What's this? Explosive death day. And I didn't even die from the unstable stuff.
I've actually just ender pearled into the cliff.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I'm heading the right direction or not. Where's my map gone? Oh man, we are miles away from spawn. We live miles away from spawn, Ego.
No.
And it's dark.
Did you not know that?
I didn't realise we'd travelled so far that first day. It's beautiful here, though, at spawn. Can't we move here? You come to me. How about that?
You what? Whatever.
We'll start again over here. I can't get past this skeleton.
Where are you now?
I'm at spawn at
Like
dark
Babylon.
with things around me.
I can't even remember where spawn is.
Don't worry about it. Just make it day, and I'll come to you.
Oh, well, that's boring. Oh, actually, no, I need to sleep on my bed because you destroyed it.
Well, you destroy my bed, I destroy your bed. That's the way it goes. That's the way your cookie crumbles, you maniac. Well, thank you very much for watching, people. We will see you in the very next episode of Wanderlust Reloaded.
That might not be it.
I might not be it now. Oh, dear. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.
Alright. Do it. Do it.
Take 3.
There's a zombie behind you. Run.
There's no zombie behind me.
No, there's not.
Whoop. Okay, nothing
What is the
happened
deal with
again. Who's trolling you? You're trolling me because I don't think this is true.
Take 4.
I've taken 4 damage twice now. That was half a heart both times.
Do it again.
Has it got to be more than half a heart?
I know, just do it again.
Is this the right chest plate?
I know, probably not.
It says unstable 2 on it, yeah.
Right, okay, do it again.
Oh no, what's this left shit? No, it doesn't do anything.
Just jump to the sky.
I can't. There's nothing doing, Ego.
Doing a good job.
What? This is supposed to be like a funny little clip at the end. It's becoming really boring really fast.
And again.
What do you mean, and again?
Just keep doing it.
I'm not actually going to take any explosive damage, am I? Look, it's not doing anything.
Trust me, it'll work.
Why trust
I have
you?
faith.
I'm not just going to spend the rest of my night jumping off this piece of dirt up here.
Come on, and again.
Make it bigger or something. Can't you make it taller? I'm in F5 mode.
I fixed it.
Yeah, that's quite a ways now.
Come on.
I
You'll be fine. You won't.
Yes, I was fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing happened. Is this TNT, this gunpowder meant to go off or something?
It is gunpowder, isn't it? I'll give you.
Yeah. I'm on 1 heart and it still didn't go off.
Oh well, that's pants. More research is required.
I'm dying down here. More research is required. Thank you so much.